morning, everyone. So, today we are going to have a group discussion on a very relevant and a thought provoking topic, that is, can AI replace data scientists? So, artificial intelligence is transforming every industry from healthcare to finance, education to marketing. AI systems are automating tasks that once required the human expertise. So in this field of data science itself, we have an auto ML tools, no code platforms and intelligent systems that can clean data, build models and even deploy the solutions with minimal human interventions. So this raises an important question, that is, if AI can build models and analyze the data automatically, what will happen to data scientists? Will their roles disappear or will their responsibilities evolve? So, in this discussion, it is not just about the technology, it is about the future of jobs, human intelligence versus machine intelligence, ethics and accountability, the changing skill requirements in the industry. So, as a future engineers and professionals, we must think critically about how AI will impact our careers. So, remember, technology does not just eliminate the jobs, it also creates new opportunities. So, during this discussion, I expect my students to express their views clearly and respect different opinions, support others' arguments with logical reasonings, and interact actively with each other. So, there is no single correct answer. The goal is to analyze the topic for multiple perspectives.
I feel AI can replace data scientists at least in many roles. Today we have auto ML tools that can clean data, select features, train models and even deploy them. Earlier all this required a skilled data scientist. Now AI does it in minutes. Look at no-code platforms business. Users with zero coding knowledge can build prediction models. That clearly shows that the traditional role of data scientist is shrinking. Companies also prefer AI tools because they are faster and cheaper than hiring large teams. Also, AI don't get tired and biased emotionally. They can analyze huge data set consistently in recommendation systems. AI works almost independently. So for repetitive and rule-based data science tasks, I think AI can replace humans.
I disagree with you. AI can do tasks, but it cannot think. A data scientist's main job is not just coding, it's understanding the problem. AI doesn't know what business problem to solve unless a human tells it. For example, AI can build a model, but it cannot decide whether accuracy or fairness is more important. Ethical decisions need human judgment. If AI makes a wrong finance, who is responsible? Definitely not the AI. Humans are responsible. Also, AI depends on data quality. If the data is biased or incomplete, AI will give wrong results. A data scientist identifies these issues using domain knowledge. So, AI is a tool, not a replacement.
I think both of you are partially right. AI will not fully replace data scientists, but it will definitely change the role. Earlier, data scientists spent a lot of time on coding and data cleaning. Now, AI handles most of that. So, the future data scientist will focus more on business understanding, interpreting results, communicating insights. Just like calculators did not replace mathematicians, AI won't replace data scientists, it will upgrade them. If someone only knows basic Python and ML algorithm, then yes, AI must replace them. But data scientists who understand domain, ethics and decision making will always be needed.
I want to add the job market view. Entry-level data science roles are most at risk. Tasks like basic analysis, dashboards, and simple model are already automated. But advanced roles like AI architect, decision scientist, AML engineering are actually increasing. AI creates more data, which increase the need for skilled professionals. Also, AI can explain results to manage in simple language. Data science act as bridge between technology and business. The human communication skill cannot be replaced by AI.
But AI becomes more advanced, won't it learn decision making too?
Even then, humans must control it. Blind trusting AI is dangerous.
Exactly, AI without human supervision can create serious problems.
So maybe the real question is not AI versus data science, but AI plus data science.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone for the thoughtful discussion. So, from today's conversation, we can clearly see that AI is powerful, but it is not independent of human intelligence. While AI can automate the repetitive tasks such as data cleaning, feature selection, and model training, it still lacks human judgment, creativity, ethical reasoning, and contextual understanding. So, one important point raised was that and can AI may replace certain routine roles or especially the entry level or repetitive task. So however, advanced roles that require problem understanding, strategic thinking, ethical decision making and communication cannot be easily replaced. So another key takeaway is that the role of a data scientist is evolving. So instead of focusing only on coding and model building, future data scientists must understand the business problems deeply and interrupt and communicate the insights. And it can ensure fairness and ethical AI. And it work collaboratively with AI tools. So the real discussion is not about AI versus data scientist, but rather AI with data scientist. So those who refuse to adopt may struggle. But those who learn to use AI effectively will become more powerful and valuable in the industry. As a future professionals, our responsibility is not just to compete with AI, but to collaborate with it intelligently. So thank you all for your active participation.